That has definitely made a huge impact on anxiety levels, is that I can feel him moving now. Hello! Right now I am getting ready for an audition. Just came in this morning. Have to have it done by 6 p.m. today, so I'm gonna dry my hair real quick and then we're gonna have a little chat. I just took a phone call about a house and then totally forgot that I was vlogging, so then I ended up curling my hair. Oh, that brings me to my next point. The house. Oh my gosh, the house, the most perfect house. We applied for it, like right after we viewed it. We were like, let's do this. Like, let's jump on this ASAP. And let me tell you, this is how insane even the renters market is in California. I saw that listing 4 hours after it was listed. And I contacted them immediately. We went and saw the house a few hours later after work. And then applied for it. But somebody else had gotten their application in before us, and it's sort of like a first come, first served type thing. Like if whoever is qualified comes first, they get the first offer. So we were second, and the only way we have a chance with that house at this point is if the first applicant decides to back out. So and the way things are with housing here, I highly doubt that first applicant's gonna back out. So it is what it is. I found another house, 3 bedrooms. Doesn't have any carpet, so that is a little bit better to me, but it doesn't have the wonderful kitchen that I dream of. So Kameron's gonna go see that house today and figure out if it's something we want to apply for. But the other property did say that if the other people back out, then they will contact us next. So fingers crossed that either one of these properties works out. I need more space because when it comes to doing things like these auditions, I have to move so much stuff out of the way to pull my little backdrop down and to film and everything. So just having my own room where I can do the sewing and then do my auditions and everything would be super helpful for us. Space-wise, it's time, you know? I mean, they're making it really, really difficult to qualify for these properties too, even just as a renter. Like, they want you to have a 680 credit score at least, which is not a problem for us, but I mean, I guess that is kind of a good thing because it does weed out a lot of competition. But it was kind of funny when I was on the phone with this last person. They kind of didn't believe me when I told them our credit scores. They kind of just had this kind of like sound. But I think we will be the first people to see this property. I scheduled a tour for Kameron for tonight. Unfortunately, I can't go. So hopefully we'll be the first ones to put in an application for this property though. But yeah, you have to get to a property the day it's posted. You have to schedule it ASAP, and then you have to get your application in ASAP. Otherwise you have no chance. I've never seen anything like this before. And I think we only plan on renting a house for maybe a year before we start looking at purchasing. So yeah, just a temporary place. I'm gonna do my eyebrows over here. By the way, somebody was asking me if my hair is naturally red. It is not. My hair is pretty close to this color. I just stain it red and I use this copper eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows. Sorry to disappoint anyone who thought I was a natural redhead, but yeah. I just didn't feel like blonde was my jam, you know? What else besides house update? My NT scan is in exactly a week. It is Tuesday today when I'm filming. So 1 week we will have our NT scan, and I feel like I would be nervous, but I have been feeling the baby move. Not quite as often as Kaia did at 13 weeks. She was definitely more like a bird flapping, like it was strong with her. I feel him mostly after I eat something or have like ice water. I feel him moving around, and it's kind of more of a dull feeling, so I'm wondering if I have an anterior placenta. I'm hoping to find out where the placenta is at the NT scan. I don't know if they can locate it or if that's an accurate place for it at only 14 weeks, but I'll see if they can tell me that, because if it is posterior, then he's definitely a lot more mellow than Kaia. That has definitely made a huge impact on anxiety levels, is that I can feel him moving now. So, I mean, I'll probably still have some sort of anxiety the day of the scan, because it's just how I am. Going into this, you know, going into appointments after loss is just always going to be hard. But, I'm hoping, at least since I can feel him, that I won't have that white, what's it called? White coat hypertension. It's like a colloquial term for when you get anxious, so your blood pressure is like temporarily raised, like before you see the doctor. They've been having to check my blood pressure after the appointments to get an accurate reading, because I'm just like trying to think if there's anything else pregnancy related. Definitely craving a lot of like milk and cheese lately. And it's kind of cool because I looked on my app and it says around 14 weeks is when ossification starts happening, which is where the bones start ossifying. And so the baby starts like taking calcium from your bones. So the fact that I've been craving like cheese and milk like crazy is just really, really cool to me, because it's like my body is really just signaling what nutrients I need right now. And I just find that super fascinating. I nerd out on that stuff all the time. Anybody else dry their mascara that way? Oh, my hair is like not even brushed out in the curly headshot she sent, so I'm just gonna finger comb it and hope that has the same effect. Now I have to move everything and pull down my backdrop. So the description is, she is a movie star type, wearing a dark, sleek outfit. This is the darkest, sleekest thing I have. She doesn't look very sleek on a changing body, but whatever. I gotta do this audition real quick. Well, that was fun. Now I'm just sitting down for a little meal, and Cameron's probably gonna FaceTime me because he's just heading over to the other house right now. Damien, of course, right up in my face. It's not much of a meal. I really, really need to go grocery shopping, but this is the greatest invention ever. It's got less sugar in it. It seriously tastes better than any milk I've ever had. Yes, it's very expensive, but it has way less sugar in it. It's lactose free. It just, I can't even, like, it's buttery. I could drink it like it's water. It's so good. But it doesn't leave like that sour taste in your mouth or anything. And it doesn't have like that sugary flavor either that I don't like. But anyway, I am going to hurry up and eat this meal before Kameron calls me to do the FaceTime of the house tour. So I will chat with you guys next time.